Hey folks, Ian Robson here with a fishing experiment. Today is April 3rd, 2017. This is my first outing of 2017. There's still ice, as you can see on here, there's still ice on Mooney's Bay. I decided to come over here and check it out. It's a gorgeous day, so I just wanted to get outside today. I don't foresee myself catching fish, but there's always hope, so we'll see what happens. I'm just using a slip sinker setup. I'm trying some new weights right now, and I don't think they're quite heavy enough. They're non-lead based weights, and nice because they're non-lead, but not nice because they're not heavy enough, because the water's moving just fast enough to kind of carry it along a little bit. So we'll see what happens here a little bit. Anyways, I hope you had a great winter. I didn't do any ice fishing this year. Hopefully you guys did, and maybe we'll find something interesting to take a look at. All right, see you in a bit. So I'm just using worms here, just a little bit of live bait in this area. It's cold, so I have no idea what the water temperature is, but I'm assuming it's still maybe in the 30s or 40s at best. What that is in Celsius, I'm not sure. But we're going to see what happens here. Like I said before, I just wanted to get outside because it's a gorgeous sunny day. Well, sunny for us here. It's what? It's supposed to go up to 9 degrees C. I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit, but that's a pretty warm day considering we've had a lot of minus 10, 20, not many minus 30 days this winter. But it's just nice to be outside in the sunshine. Also, this is giving me a chance to try out my new Cast King Mela, this 1000 here. See if I can get it out of the light. There it is, the Cast King Mela 1000. It's for micro fishing. I have braid on it at the moment, probably a bit heavier than it needs to be. But I just wanted to put some braid on it because I knew I'd be fishing by some rocks. It's 15 pound Cast King braid. And because of round rocks, I knew it was going to be lots of things to get caught up on. So I wanted to just cast it a little bit, see how it felt. Because I haven't casted it at all, I just got it recently. So far I really like the drag system on it. Casts really nicely as well. And you got 2 spools, which is awesome. So, I hope you can see that, folks, but there's a huge chunk of ice just moving along right in front of me here. That's hilarious. It's just a huge chunk of ice. Like, that's stuff from upstream a little bit, obviously. But if you can see that, it's just like a huge, just moving along slowly. It's going to cut right in front of my line, so this should be kind of interesting. See how it goes. I may reel in my line just to prevent it from getting caught on any of this, but that's just hilarious that I'm able to just watch all this ice move. I'm going to go downstream. Going to be kind of interesting to see how that works out. Also, this is my first time trying snelled hooks, which is kind of interesting. Oh, that water's cold. I'll be lucky if I get anything. But this is the first time trying snelled hooks, which is kind of interesting because I've never tried them before. So I tried a couple snelled hooks. I'll put a link in the top right-hand corner of the video I follow. It was Catfishing Carp suggested it. And look at this. This is a whole huge heap of ice just moving along here. That's nuts. And I'll put a link in the video in the top right-hand corner, so you can check out the video I followed. It's a pretty simple way to do it. But I just wanted to make some rigs up, so I did a little bit of that at home today. And I don't know if you can see that right there. There's like some ice just rubbing against other ice, slowly moving downstream. And I would love to move that barrel out of the water, but I'm not going to go in to get it. That's just a little too dangerous. That water's cold. That's how you get hypothermia, folks. Especially here in Canada. That's funny. There's some seagulls over there just riding the ice down. That's too funny. I took my line out of the water for the time being, folks, because it's going to get caught up in this. So it's going to wait for it to go by and then throw my line back in. That's too funny. Look at that. Things you see when you don't stay at home, as Leo Shang would say. That's crazy. It's getting all piled up right there. Would have been a neat time lapse, but I don't have a tripod to set this up on. But that's what spring is like in Canada, or at least Ontario. Just a huge piece of ice, slowly making its way down the street or down the river. So basically, that goes down to Hog's Back down there, Hog's Back Falls, and down into Rideau River. We need to catch it on the other side, actually. Going down the falls. Look at that. Unfortunately, no luck yet. Like I said, I'm not surprised. Tried a couple different spots without any luck yet. So I'm just kind of walking around, doing a little bit of scavenging, I guess would be the word, to see if any lures may have been lost during the summer months. Sometimes you'll find them in brush, or not brush, but sometimes you'll find them in the reeds like this. Sometimes you find them in some other spots. So just to get a quick look before I start heading a little bit further down. Got to get going soon, so can't dawdle too long, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But I thought I'd take a look. I found some green weeds, which was good. Also, you got to be careful with the ice. Found some green weeds, which is nice, but unfortunately didn't produce like I was hoping it would, which is unfortunate, but it's the way things go sometimes. Also, during the springtime is a good time to look at what the surface looks like. So you come back in the summer, you can see what you're dealing with. So right here, for example, lots and lots of rocks. So good to take note of that kind of stuff.